taken out that one ship, almost. So that's actually going to be time to get out of dodge now. The Borg needs to have used up all of their energy and are making a press on another ship. This is the Mort is making has made a mistake and has lost his sphere, so it's actually going to be the end of the game for the Borg. So here, nothing really. He's going to end up losing these adapters. The Borg losses being, since they are such big ships, cost so much when you lose one. Require. Oh, and you can see that just a little bit of micro mismanagement there. And this adapter hanging on at 2%, 3%. They need to take it out. And these popping in here, he gets at 2% and saves his ship. But oh, that's a setback for the Borg. However, you can see here that the Dominion have NuclearDude sees Mort's expansion. Somehow he looks like he's actually decommissioned that station. So no more adapters for Mort. So here comes the B5 fleet, and they're going to end up moving over, having scouted this this expansion, and this construction ship hanging out here. Not really sure what the Borg are going to do at the moment. They've got only 3 ships at the moment, and they're all fairly well in the red, with this one guy hanging out right around 10%. Not going to be able to really put much of a hurt on this B5 fleet. So here comes the B5s, and oddly enough, you can still see that NuclearDude is still going heavy late game ships, and that's actually going to cost his production a little bit. But for the most part, he does seem to have the upper hand and has very well managed to not lose any of his B5s, and that has really been NuclearDude's saving grace, in that he just is not losing his B5s. There were a couple times where it looked like he might lose one, but he managed to get it back and get it repaired. You can see that the Borg down here are going to probably make a move up on into the Dominion main base, try to do something of a distract. So B5 taking out this resource center, really what they need to go ahead and take out the string of structures from the Borg, and that would really neuter the Borg quite well. Oh, and you can see that there is actually a cube in the making. If Mort can just get the dilithium, you can see that you can see these adapters try to provide a little bit of a distraction going on here. And it's actually going to work, pulling these B5s out of range of the cube that is running. You see these C-17s are being built, so a couple of these adapters getting within range of the starbase, not a good thing. They really just need to pop out of the way. These B5s moving away, really something of a sacrifice on these ships. I think really that these guys need to pop out, and so they've got their distract on. They've killed a couple ships, made it look like made it look like an actual real raid. Still doing it too. They're drawing these B5s back into the Borg main base. You have to give Mort a lot of credit for just the way he's positioning his ships. However, his distraction working a little bit too well, and he's going to end up losing these adapters if he doesn't watch out. So he's going to lose one here. He's probably going to lose this one. He's making a run for the Fluid Nebula. There goes one down, and here comes the next, and it's going down to running around 5%, 9%, 10%. You see how well that Dominion adaptation works for the Borg. Able to pop in, running in around 2%, 1%. Wow, and Dominion is not giving chase. What a... Actually, that's a bad mistake on the Dominion part. They have a ship they need to take out. The Borg really feel it when they lose a ship. And so the TAC cube, we're waiting probably another 40 seconds, 30 seconds, and we'll have a TAC cube out. The question is, where does Mort have his research? It doesn't look like he has any research. Wow, he decommissioned his station just to field the TAC cube. What an interesting... Oh, and there's a diamond. Oh, this is actually going to be quite interesting. If only Mort has the... He does not have the technology, so he doesn't have any nanites. Nonetheless, this is going to be very interesting. This is what happens when you don't scout. Mort taking advantage of... Oh wow, this is interesting. So this diamond is going to be bring order to chaos, and TAC cubes, what it ends up doing is it doubles your rate of fire and increases your rate of regeneration nasty amounts. So the diamond cube combos are horribly nasty. You can see this is a scout cube, provide just a little bit of extra firepower. Don't really know what he's doing that for. Okay, so here comes the B5. When engaging these adapters, actually these adapters probably could really damage that battle cruiser there. You can see that this guy having a little bit of extra... So, you can see that NuclearDude providing a little extra support on his ships, going to try to take out this adapter, but he doesn't really know the danger of what's going on here. So, here we have a diamond and a cube. So, where's the cube? Question is the cube up here? Oh, yes, the cube is up here. So, it's taking out these ships, and it's cube time. So, you can see here that NuclearDude is decommissioning his ships because he knows he's not going to be able to do anything with them.